Did Jesus only become divine after his resurrection? Let's dive into this fascinating topic. Now, before we get started, let me ask you a question. Do you believe that Jesus was fully God before his resurrection, during his resurrection, or did he only become God after his resurrection? Go ahead and type your answer in the comment section below. I'm really curious to see what you have to say. And now let's dive into the scriptures. First we have John 1:1, which says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." This verse clearly states that Jesus was God from the beginning, from the creation of the world. He was with God the Father, and he was God himself. However, some people argue that this verse doesn't say that Jesus was divine as in having a divine nature. They say it only means that Jesus was a prophet or an angel. Now, if that was the case, why did Thomas, one of Jesus' disciples, immediately confess Jesus' deity after the resurrection? Let's read John 20:28. Thomas said to him, "My Lord and my God." When Jesus saw Thomas, he said to him, "Have you believed because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Thomas didn't need to see Jesus' divinity. He didn't need to see any miracles. All he needed to do was look at Jesus and believe. Why? Because Thomas knew, because he saw in that moment that Jesus was divine. So the idea that Jesus only became divine after his resurrection is simply not supported by the scriptures. In fact, the Bible clearly teaches that Jesus was God before his resurrection. However, this teaching also goes against the traditional Christian doctrine of the Trinity, which states that there are three persons in the Godhead: the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. If Jesus was always God, then wouldn't that make him equal to the Father? And if he was equal to the Father, then wouldn't that mean that he was God all along? Now, I know this is a very controversial topic, but I want to make it clear that I am not trying to start a fight or a debate. My goal is to simply present the truth based on the scriptures. Whether you agree with me or not is up to you, but please, I urge you to read the Bible for yourself and come to your own conclusions. So what do you think? Did Jesus only become divine after his resurrection, or was he always divine? I would love to hear your thoughts. Please share them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any of our future videos. We would love to have you back for our next one. Until then, may God bless you and keep you in his perfect peace. Love you. See you soon.